Heyo, enjoy your lurk. Just getting things kind of set up on my end here as best I can. You'll be able to see me shortly. Let's try that. I think I gotta turn down the music a little bit. Hooray! Here I am. How we doing? How is everyone? I've had a day. Let me move over a little bit like this for now, because I feel like it. There we go. You can see my wiggle tail too. Let me turn off the logo. Yeah, bit of a bit of a frantic start to today. Turn on my computer, log in, and it hangs on login and restarts. So I get in touch with support, and we try a few things, and then they're like, okay, let's reinstall their operating system. So we do that. All seems good. And then I'm like, okay, I need to restart to finish a couple of things that I've updated, and also just make sure it works. Lo and behold, it doesn't work. Hangs again. So I'm like, crap. I've got everything backed up, so that's fine. I'm not gonna lose anything. I made doubly sure while I was in. I was like, okay, it's wasteful of my backup space, but I'm just gonna back up like my downloads folder and all this other stuff, just so it's like, if I have to do a full reinstall from scratch, I can just do that. It was looking to go that way, which is when I tweeted out that, you know, stream's not happening. But then the support rep was like, let's try the safe mode method. So we went into safe mode, and I was able to get into the desktop. And then they logged in to their end to do live screen view thing. This is all Apple support. I use Mac. I know. It's for accessibility. And audio, mainly. But the support, honestly, was just amazing. I was able to schedule a call, and they were right there. And they were able to like authorize everything, and then they could see my screen, and they understood that I was visually impaired, so they had like this big extra cursor to help guide me through like settings and stuff, which I thought that was super cool. Like, it was just this massive arrow, and it's like, click over here where it says this, and they were super patient. And we changed a few settings, and it seems okay right now. When it starts up, it's not very pretty. It kind of clunks a little bit. It's not like a smooth startup. The screen kind of flickers, and I get like a loading bar, and it's but it works, and it actually feels smoother. A few of the other annoyances are gone, so until I'm ready, I think I'll leave it as is for the time being, and I'm thinking maybe next weekend what I'll do is copy over all my files onto an external drive, and then just do a total refresh, 100% from scratch. And then I can just copy the stuff back over, install the things that I need to, don't install the stuff that I have installed that is kind of wrapped up in the system, and we'll be golden. And that's probably gonna eat up a whole day. But that's fine. As it does the reinstall, I'll just play games offline, just meh. So yeah, all is okay. It was just not the day I wanted, honestly. Very, very stressful. Because I'm trying to keep consistent with the streams. I really am. And when technical difficulties get in the way, it's kind of a bit of a, bit of a downer. But I'm determined to do today, at least. And we'll just see how the rest of the week goes. So for updates and things on how I'm doing, follow me on Twitter. Twitter is where I'm at. For now. I'm thinking of starting a Discord soon. But I'm not too sure on that one yet. Because it is quite a big responsibility to have an additional community to like set up and moderate and everything. So I'm gonna keep it really small, really low key, and just kind of take it from there. I was gonna maybe try and get that done over the weekend, but I didn't get to it, and that's fine. I'll get to it when I get to it. Just one little step at a time. I think that's really important. To keep in mind. You know what? I just realized I don't have my notifications up. I forgot to launch that. That's how frazzled I am. So let me get that up first of all. So if there's anyone non-lurky in chat right now, tell me about your weekend. What did you get up to? Fill the void. I'll let you know what I did. I play Final Fantasy Tactics. I got it. And for now, it's gonna be a game I play on my own time. Partly because I'm not confident starting games completely blind on stream. I've tried that before, and hey, that didn't go well. It's a bit too much pressure, I think. But I also just want to enjoy it at my own pace. But I might eventually play it on stream at some point. I do, however, have a Final Fantasy game in mind that I do want to stream. It's one that I've got a very there we go. A very long kind of history with. It's one that I played for many hours when I was younger. And it's one that I know how to break into completely. That's the only hint you're gonna get. When I played Final Fantasy Tactics, and the hours kind of melted away. I've got a lot of projects I'm wanting to do right now, and I'm having to kind of curtail the ADHD somewhat to not get completely sucked in. I forgot to post on Twitter that I was live. I should do that. In fact, you know what? I'll do that when I start Cobalt Core. Let me get something pre-written at least. Where am I at on this? I don't know. Page. Okay. Oh, no, that's not quite right. Okay, cool. Should we create a little Twitter thumbnail? Yeah. Do I have the how could I create one? I don't know. Oh, I know. Hang on. If I find is my connection okay, by the way? I'm getting a lot of messages around me of like, welcome to the chat room, welcome to the chat room. And I know that can sometimes be on Twitch's end. I'm not running anything weird right now. No dropped frames. And OBS seems okay. I don't know. I don't have like the okay light that you can usually get on OBS. I remember that on the PC side. Save image. How do we do that thing? Just copy image. Open image in new tab. Save image, there it is. It wasn't showing up for some reason. Weird. Might be something to do with the page. Alright, so put that there. There. And then we add an image. Just call it the layer image. Browse. On the desktop. Here we are. We'll just put it behind me. Hang on, I gotta get a screenshot clip ready. Let's lock that. Alright. This is so scuffed. I love it. Alright, there we go. It's great. Even as a VTuber, I don't know how to smile when it's like smile for the camera. It's like, I don't know how to do that. That's fine. That's a very strange phenomenon to experience. Of like, I don't know how to smile for the camera, so when taking a screenshot, it also feels like I'm trying to smile for the camera, and I'm like, oh no, I look awful. It's pretty cool, actually. I might keep this one. Starting with some Cobalt Core now. Come watch me get absolutely destroyed. Decimated by the cruel gods, space gods of RNG. There we go. And we'll do an orange. I don't get that one. Okay, whatever. Orange heart. And we'll do those two. Okay, cool. Right. Let's post that. Oh wait. Oh, I could probably do with putting my my channel in. Huh. Right, yes, okay. Post. Now let's get the game going. While I wait for things to launch, I can change the category. To Cobalt Core. There it is. Updated. Good. Signing in. Oh, I'm so organized. There's a thumbnail there. Good. Oh yeah, we were in the middle of a run last time, weren't we? This adds minor complications. Hang on, let me get myself positioned. Why am I looking over to the right? Dang it. Hang on. I'm forever having to do this. Okay, and we will get the game behind me too. How do you do? That's the chat. Game, okay, make visible. What? There are unsafe changes. Sure. I guess I had another window open somewhere for something. I don't know. Cobalt Core. There. Show cursors enabled. Yeesh. Okay. Higher volume levels and stuff. They're good, I think. Yeah. Alright. Can I add, like, a background to that easily, or is that a pain in the ass? Hang on. Goal group. Filters. Add. Crop adding here to image mask on the key. Move transforms. Render delay, retro effect, scaling, scrolling, or sharpen? The answer is no. I would probably need to have a separate thing. I could do that real quick. So let's just make a color source. Screen's probably gonna go strange. Yep, it did. Let's make it that. Where in the world did that go? There it is. Okay. I'm so well organized. Right, and then we'll do filter. Color correction. And then opacity. There we go. I'm a professional. There. Okay. We can stop faffing around now. Let me smudge this. Up in the corner so I can check from time to time to make sure that my my motion capture stuff is working okay. Sometimes it likes to break. I think I figured out when it breaks. It breaks when I put my phone into the capture mode where it blacks out the screen. I think for some reason that after a while decides nah. So maybe I'll just leave it like that. It's not gonna do anything to it. Alright, let's go to remove a card here. And I can use this to kind of grasp what I was doing. Okay, I got the football. Okay, so this is like drones and shields. Oh yeah, I decided that a good idea might be the newest character. Isaac, the drone expert, and Riggs for the movement. My hull is doing okay. You can upgrade the ball. Makes it free. Or you get the ball and movement +1. Trying to remember where everything is at here. And also what oh yeah, this is the character that where you reverse your hand and exhaust cards. And it's kind of strange and scary. I have been feeling a little bit overwhelmed with this new character. What does this do? Oh, that changed into a heavy missile. Let's do that. I'm genuinely just making this up as I go along because, this ship is weird as well because you have to fire these. Where are they? This one. In order to hit anything. So let's just drop that there. Whoa. One more energy on odd turns, gain one less on even turns. I see. I can maneuver myself out of the way. Like that. So that's okay. So got 2 of those drones now. Those are seekers, that's fine. Nothing but super awkward hands though. Can launch out an attack drone. How dare you? So that's 2 heavy missiles, that sucks. So that's mitigating most of it. So that drone's gonna take that hit, and that's gonna sail straight through there. Damn, I wish I had the energy to do that. Okay, we'll just put that there and we'll just take the damage, I guess. The balance of this is all so weird. this is what was exhausting me last stream, just how challenging this deck is to use. Tons to use here. Do that. Okay. That works for me. I'm not actually in any immediate danger. That was maybe not the best move. Oh, this is so hard to use. I definitely want to restart, but I'm trying to not give in to that. I don't think I'm gonna make it through this one. Resuming runs is never fun. Oh, yeah, no, that would do. Dang it, that was really dumb. Ah. Okay, clean slate. Clean slate. We can actually lock in now that we've got that done. That's done. Okay. No. Who do we want to take with us to try and get to the end here? Now that we're out of that misery. I don't like pulling out of like in the middle of a run. So I remember from Slay the Spire at the very least. If you kind of dodged out of a run, you'd be penalized with like the beginning bonuses. But if you went all the way through, even on like a really rough run, you were more likely to get something really helpful at the beginning. So I'm like, I'll just suffer through the partially completed run. Okay, we definitely want Riggs. Riggs, Isaac, and... One of these three on this ship. Or actually, I could do this one with those three. Because Riggs will give us like really good positioning. Isaac will give us hopefully really good firing power. In combination with this. And then Max will hopefully give us really good kind of dexterity, being able to reshuffle and play cards when they're too expensive and stuff. We'll see. Should we replace warp prep? Actually, that bottom one, remove a card. And then gain one of three common cards. We'll get rid of this one because this is just a better version of that card. I think overall, because it's cost for cost. There we go. So that's another one of those. Play your leftmost card, then exhaust it. Or reverse order. Reverse hand. Ding ding ding, wakey wakey. Hey cat, can we talk in private? Before the loop. I don't remember you being this smart. Me neither. I was looking through your files. Rude. What's in memory bank 0xF3? I don't know. When I tried to look inside it, things get kind of hazy. Anyways, I should still have your root password. I could delete that file for you. Do not delete the file. Oh, that's spooky. That's not unsettling at all. Whoa, alright, sorry. Sorry. It's okay. I'm programmed to help the crew. If you think this will help, next time we're near a high energy power source, we can try. Just... please don't deactivate me. I won't. Ooh, lore. Interesting lore. Keeping Max on the team seems... the good. Right, what do we start with again? So there is the attack drone. And then there's this. And then we can... I don't know. Add movement, I guess. I should have done them the other way around. Whoops. Oh, I know. Hang on. What if I go... do. And put that one there. You went too far. Slightly over. Drone shift movement. Throw that one out. Yeah, just keep doing that, I guess. Yay! A pretty good system. Hassle-free. This is just a draw card that allows me to retain. I see. Okay. Center path will take me through the repair station. Then a question mark. There's a question mark up there. I'm locked off from the second repair station. So let's just go to this one. Hail and well met, traveler. Verily. Upgrade card. To this. Because now I can pick some of the really expensive cards. Unmanned ship up ahead, but it's hailing us? Welcome back. Computer. How may I help you? Two random cards get upgrade B. Why not? Nice. Do you need any other assistance? No, thank you. You may shut down now. Yes, command bzz. It's hard seeing AI in that kind of state. In Clanker B, hardcore hallucinating. It's one of these dingle ones that evades it so much and puts down all the shield drums and stuff. Alright, get that for free. Pull up a whole bunch of resources. Right. How far you out, and then move over one. Build some shield, I guess. Yep. How dare you? Another one of these. Ha, do you know what I can do? I can do that. That's pretty funny. I've got 2 energy left. Give myself some more movement. Where do you think you're going? Well, you know know what? I'm going over here. Precisely. Oh, that's pretty convenient. Drop that in there. Move the squad over. I definitely want to even get one of those cards that lets me have all of them take a turn. That'd be pretty swish. That works for me. I can't get them over there easily yet. This is fine. You smished your own drone. Why would you do this? I've got no energy left. That's fine. Hey, I wasn't even paying attention to the enemy health. Cost 0, discard 2, attack for 1, and you can chain that. Oh. I see. You want this and this, because then you can just spam the heck out of that. I get it. Okay. Howdy. Did you know we're running a recycling program here? We're just turning old unwanted junk into new wanted junk. Replace a card with a same rarity card from another deck, or replace a card with a random rarer card. What do I want to do? Oh, I have this one upgraded. So what happens if I do this? Nice. Good luck out there. Let's go up here. What do we got? Graze beam. Every time an attack misses the enemy exactly one space, the enemy takes 1 damage. Cool. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Missiles turn off now. Excuse me? Oh, sorry. I was performing a search query with my onboard computer. Now, can I help you? You called us. Oh, right. Missiles turn off. How? Oh my good gracious. Give me your seeker missiles, I swear. Alright. Take this for free. We'll place that one down there and place that one there. And then we'll position ourselves here. Shield just in case I need it. Magnets, so we'll keep that. Push those out the way. Give myself some movement. Seeker, can't do too much about that. I want to make sure that that one for absolute certain doesn't make contact though. Because that one is super bad news. Any of those seekers? No. Okay, good. Lost a lot of health. So not a tremendous amount I can do about that. Leave it as is for now. Okay, so he's out of missiles. That seeker is a problem. Can't do anything about it. Just have to wait and see. Yay! Success. Hey, I'm alive! I can't thank you enough, so I won't. Dude! Fine, fine. Let's see. Give me your missiles. We're taking away your missiles. Okay, fine, sure, whatever. Don't care about my missiles anyway. Do not trust Toad with missiles. It's never a good thing. Smash that down. Move myself out of the way. Use this up, get the free movement. Myself over. Really? Sure. Get rid of some of these trash cards. The miss by exactly one counts for drones too. Good to know. Push you there, do that, and then I don't know. There we go. Taken care of. Return an exhausted cartridge. Okay, yes please. Yes please. Blade, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Saw your message, by the way. Thank you so much for messaging back. I really appreciate it. I absolutely stumbled my way through the last run, the one that I didn't finish from last week, and then we're on this one, and I'm starting to grasp the mechanics a little better of the newest unlocked character. Still pretty tricky though. Doing good. Just done working out. Cool. Good stuff. I should do that more. I really want to go swimming again, but there's nowhere really good to swim around here. But I know it would be really good kind of low impact exercise to do. Let me see, what are the upgrades again? I get free, or I can return 2 exhausted cards. Okay, good to know. Oh, we can only use it once. It would be cool to have a duplicate of this so you could cycle them around. Just buy a pool and put it where? I'd love to do that. I would love to have my own pool, but I don't have that kind of space or money. Anywhere. Okay, I will put it in the kitchen. Let's see. I need more, like, base attack cards. What's this? That's pretty sick. Nice. Big crystal. Outdoor pools really aren't a thing here, unless you're like mega rich. I would absolutely adore to have like a little indoor exercise pool, but I think I'd have to be like super famous or something to get away with something like that. Build up some shield, why not? Two for one. You seen people who have those who have money? Yeah, absolutely. I think like privacy is super privacy is super expensive in general, I find. Whether it's like you're a member of a private health club or there's 2 shield. Okay. Private health club or you have your own space to do things like exercising. I think it's definitely a luxury. Still don't have a great rhythm with this deck yet. I want to. You know, I'll say this. I do have my own gym equipment in my garage. Which costs you about 1K. I mean, if you're able to do that, then, you know, more power to you to, you know, build your own space to do that in. I think that's super cool and entirely valid. There we go. Now I'm super safe. Fire out a seeker missile. I'm in line for 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3 points of damage. And I don't have shield for biscuits right now. This. I'll take 1 hit, that's fine. Oh, I definitely want to move myself over, but launch that out first. Patiently, patiently. So I'm deeply, deeply focusing. Okay, I'm in line for 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially 7 if I goof up. And I've got no movement. Good. Do this. Ah, this is the prime place to be. Okay. Let's just do that. Oh. I need to figure out how to get a good rotation here. Because I'm constantly in the firing line now. Dang it, I was hoping I was keep that for longer. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Crap. That's 4 damage. Okay. Let's just fire off. And then move those over. Seeker for 2 damage. How much have I got left to deal with here? 5, okay. Does 1 damage per turn. I think it's definitely about time I do this. And then I can move myself over. Now I'm only in line for 3 damage. Which you can negate to 2 if I launch that. Followed by that. for 2 damage. Total 3. Alright, we used that to begin with. I have the shields. Play that one for free. Just to build up the movement in case I need it next turn. They fire first, so I think... You know what? I'm just gonna do that to be absolutely certain that I don't die. That was taxing. Oh my goodness, that was difficult. But we made it. We made it. Little bit of a clutch, but we made it. Proceeded. Excuse me. Wow. Definitely wouldn't be the first time though, right? Add 2 to the next status you get, but it exhausts. That's weird. I've never seen that ability before. Rock Factory. Launch 1 asteroid at the end of every turn. That could be fun. That could also completely bite me in the ass. Make a temp copy of your leftmost card. Yeah, let me check your VODs to see how many times you died. I mean, the game does keep score of the amount of times I died, but if you want to be so villainous as to go through and just absolutely accurately check in all the ways that I died to stupidity, go for it. I'm gonna go for that one. One moment. See ya. Why? Clankers. No clankers allowed. I gotta pick my artifact. I forgot. That's a lot of work. Yeah, that is a lot of work. Plus, I've been clipping most of my successes. Maybe I should go back and clip some of my awful defeats. I did say the C word because there was a clanker in chat, clogging it up with nonsense. Don't need that. Don't need that. Every time you draw a card. Oh, that could actually synergize really well with Max. Yes. More lore. I'm surprised you don't have a bot that does the work for you. I've been trying to move away from Stream Elements. They push a lot of their sponsored stuff way too hard. Like, as a new streamer, get paid with Raid Shadow Legends. You know, I just, and I do need to find a bot that, yeah, I could try, like Nightbot, or I think another one is like Ankbot or something. Someone else who was in chat a while ago recommended that one. I just haven't gotten around to it, and it happens like at most twice a stream. So it is what it is for now, but if it starts getting like out of control, then you know, definitely I will automate the process. But I want to spend the time to make sure that what I do introduce isn't going to make it a bad experience for actual viewers. I want to be able to set it up in a way that I know what it's doing and it's not accidentally blocking legitimate chat messages and stuff. Because I have had that happen in the past with other bots before. And I just haven't gotten around to it. But like I say, if it does start getting like super out of control, then you know, I'll definitely get some kind of automated system in place. But I like to think that by then I'll also have moderators too. But I'm still small potatoes, so I'm all right with doing it myself. Keeps me busy. And yes, it just distracts from the game sometimes a little bit, but it's getting everything set up is a lot of work. But it is on the to-do list, and I had all the stress happening from today with my computer. I think you missed that. I'll tell you about it in a bit. I want to get through the lore. We have a lore cutscene. Alright, Cat. The others are busy for a moment. Let's do this. Okay, I'm ready. Transfer file 0xF3 to offline storage. Access denied. Username root. Password 123. Damn it! They know my password too. File transfer starting. Complete. Alright, I've got the file. How do you feel? Invalid file name or command. Cat? Invalid file name or command. Oh no. Cat? Are you in there? What's the command? Show personality core info. Personality core not found. Copy file 0xF3 back to main storage. Rebooting personality core. Hey, what did I miss? I tried to get the file, but I guess I forgot my password. Oh, well, you tried. Liar! Lying to Cat. Here we are in Sapphire Cluster. So in my defense, I started today having to sort computer issues. I won't retread all the ground because I already explained it. Basically, I turned on my computer today and I logged in and nothing happened. And then it restarted itself. I spent most of the day troubleshooting that. That was fun. By which I mean it was extremely stressful. And give me movement. I'll leave that there for now. Update my drive. I mean, I didn't. The only thing I changed was recently updating to the latest version of the OS, but that's all. That was gonna be your next question. That's true. Yeah, it was quite strange because after I did the update, I tested everything, and for a couple of days it was fine, and then today, nah. At least I think it was. When did I do the upgrade? It's Monday today. So let me think for a second. You know what? Oh, I think today's the first time I've tried like logging in since I did the upgrade, because I think I did it on Saturday, and then yesterday I didn't try and log in because I was playing Final Fantasy Tactics all day. So I think whatever the issue was present, and I just didn't notice it after the OS upgrade, and then I just shut down for the day. Yeah, because I did all the... I'm pretty sure I did all the upgrading on Saturday. Weird. When you're having a PC, you have to do the same, and do some typing. So I'm reading this like, I'm interpreting this right? But yeah, I recently upgraded to macOS Tahoe, and it's mostly been smooth apart from that one hiccup. So. Oh, command prompt, yeah. I thankfully didn't need to delve into terminal shenanigans this time. But I think I am gonna have to, I think I am gonna have to do a reinstall at some point. Probably next weekend. So I'll transfer all my stuff over to a backup drive and then do the reinstall and put it all back. And I've got everything important backed up to another place as well, so I'm all safe as far as I know. I've got most of the berry stuff is backed up in like, gosh, 3 places, I think. Didn't die to the first enemy. Ha! And I was distracted too. You're so mean. That's a pretty good card, actually. Yeah, let's take that for the extra shield. I need attack cards. I need to go middle row if I want to get to here. There's no connecting link. I can't do them both. No. I'll do the middle one. What kind of tea? Ah, yes. We meet again. Sarazzo, I bring you good tidings. Yo, cool sword. Thank you. And now ye shall feel its sting. Sick. Another honorable duel. No hitting each other's weak points. We accept. Yes. Excellent. No guarantees though, because if you put yourself in the range of my drones, there's kind of heck all I can do about it. So that's not, so that's a brittle portion. Okay, so I just need to avoid the cockpit. Green tea, good choice. Very good choice. I had green tea today actually to try and calm my nerves down. I can't really do anything. Oh, that's in the path of the weak point. Be careful of that. I can't use that. Crap. I can't actually do anything. Alright. Can move myself out the way. Right, I've got 3 energy now. Get rid of that. Can't do that. Oh, but now I can. Yeah, there we go. Go. we'll do this. Move them over like that so that I'm not breaking the rules. What I can do is place that so it's one slightly on the edge. And he'll take 1 damage from that. Huzzah! We did it! Well fought. I concede this fight. Farewell. He's fun. It's an interesting challenge to not go for the weak points. Enjoy it. And you get good rewards as well, I've noticed. You get to choose from a common, an uncommon, and a rare, usually. What's this common card? It's a missile. Cost 2. Quite expensive. Hand size. Ooh. Give me that right now. I know exactly how to use that. Sports! Time for sports! Time for sports! The board. Yeah, just keep increasing the amount of maneuverability I have. Go! That was nice and easy! Yay! Go! Do I want the ball? I'm gonna pick reward. Go! At the start of combat, get a temp shield equal to your missing hull. Every fifth turn. Every fifth time you attack, you gain 1 evade. This one. Water salutations. Can I eat them? Are salutations edible? This one. We'll go top row. Yeah, I just caught it. It just happened. Okay, so I'm guessing something to do with the app. Let's see. So we reset it. That works. Very strange. I'll report that bug to the dev. Having a marker here. No, slash marker. Freeze. Yay! I'll send that to the dev of the motion tracker stuff that he is. And hopefully we can get that fixed, because that'd be pretty swish. And if you are watching this, arigato gozaimasu. So here's a fun thing. Alright. How dare you? Free movement. Then we plunk that one down. Can't really do anything. Why? Stop it. No, these are mine. Dang it, wasted that. Fine. Meh. Oh, if only I got the hand size one. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Scooch. Yeah, I'll do. Oh, I wish I'd taken the artifact that gave me... Did I take the one that like gives me energy every time a mid-roll object is destroyed? No, I don't think I did. I wish I had. That would have been so good. If I see it again, I'm definitely taking that one. Okay, I'll get rid of that missile. Put that down. Move that over. So that would do 2 damage, and that would do 2. So I'd need 4 shields. But if I do that, now I only need 2 shields. So I can just use that. And then fire this. Taken care of. Taking care of business. Pretty good idea. Card draws or prepare. Doo-doo-doo. Crunch. What kind of chips? What's your favorite flavor? What's your favorite kind of chip? There's multiple kinds. There's corn chips, potato chips, maize chips. What do I want? Actually, you know what? I want this because I need more attack cards in general for this deck. What do we get? Potato chips. So, as I would call crisps. All enemy cockpit start with weak. I'll take it. It's free. So the next logical question, flavor. Barbecue. Good choice. What's a good barbecue flavor I've had recently? Because I like crisps. Gosh, now that I think about it, barbecue isn't a flavor I manage to get that often. So I get from this. I think barbecue is probably one of those flavors I would find when buying crisps at like the Asian grocery store. Either that or sour cream and onion. I miss sour cream and onion, but most of the crisps I know that have that flavor actually have milk in them, which I can't have. Sadly, it's a flavor I usually have to skirt away from. Why did they do that? That was just all kinds of stupid. That's possibly the worst, like, set of things I could actually do. I wasted everything. Ugh. That was horrible. Why? Why would I do that? I made some really poor choices that turn. Okay. Sorry, I should try and talk through my process a little bit more. I'm sorry that I've not been. This has been so much to pay attention to with the drone row and the weird manipulation from this guy here. It's so much to keep track of. Also, I don't think I want any of. Oh wait, actually no. Do I want that? Because I'm relying on that one card that lets me do it for free. So it turns it to like a cost 1 card. And it is an upgraded version of it. Sure. Might save my butt in a pinch. Might also be completely catastrophic. Who knows? Protect myself. Smash that out there. And some perma shield filled as well. It's fine. Didn't get the card I was hoping for. That's okay. Alright, I think I want to stay still. Yeah, I'm in line for 2 damage here. Can I get myself 2 shield? Yes, I can. And that's giving me extra energy. Let's just put that out and then move myself back. So now I have a lot less to take care of this turn. Good. Oh, that would do. Yeah, okay. I lucked out with some shield. This is a terrible position to be in. There is nothing I can do. Great. Ow. Just a bad draw. Okay, so... yeah, I think I just need to get the screw out of there. It's fine. And let's drop that down as well. Dang Seeker. Good. My favorite. What do I have exhausted that I could use? I have 2 movement, so I just need to defend against this, which is going to do 2 damage. So if I make sure to play that, and I'm pretty much fine. 2 energy, but I might be able to take advantage of that? No. Okay. Safe from damage from that Seeker missile at least. Okay, this is reasonably good. Grab myself that movement. I don't have any movement block on right now. That's okay. That's something I need to be really careful of with this enemy. It'll block you from moving. And if you're not paying attention, you'll waste a whole bunch of stuff. There we go. I wasn't entirely paying attention to how much I'd done. That leftmost card is tempting. Yes. That's just a massive defense rig. Repair, please. Thank you. All right. Let's see if what I've built is any good here. So, Evil Rigs. What were your first few loops like? I don't really remember mine. I start every loop floating in space by myself. I can see the Cobalt in the distance, but it doesn't respond. Then I call the derelict a dreadnought with an override radio frequency. It took several hundred loops to figure out the password, but now this is my ship. Wow. I start my loops with coffee. So I was wondering what that noise was I was hearing. It's just the bathroom fan. Then I finish it and start a nice, refreshing boba tea. Yes. Alright, let's get to the fight. Oh, come on. Really? Start with here. One of those, and 3. So if I go 3 to the left, would be 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3. So 3 to the left would be good. 3 to the right would be 2 away. Yes, I lucked out. Bop. Punchy over there. Would do 2 damage. What's the best thing to do here? Let me know if the game is a bit too loud for, actually, you know what? I think it might be. There. Turn it down a little bit so you can hear me. Because I think this fight is usually where, it kind of shouts over me. Because it's quite an energetic piece of music. It's good? Okay. Well, I'll leave it a little bit lower anyway. Because I think it's a little bit on the shouty side. Right, so I am... wait. I saw that and I'm like, wait, that's a cool thing to do. That's a cool maneuver. Come on. Ugh, dang it. Astro blah blah blah. Sick. Alright, I want to try and... I think that's a good place for everything to be. Because that 4 hit is gonna... Shush. It's gonna hit the... bubble drone in the center. Cool. Throw this one out here. Build some perma shield and some extra movement. I'll keep this one. Good, 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 good. Tell you what, smash. Nice. I think I handled that one pretty gracefully. For once. Okay. Oh, I gotta go. Good luck with the stream. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it as always. Save your current position to a load state. Move to where you used save state. Give me that. That sounds really useful, actually. Jupiter Drone Hub Modifier. Gain 1 energy every time you launch Jupiter Drone. While there are no Jupiter drones already in the mid-row. Okay. Makes the first one free, basically. Flow state. Draw 1 less card per turn. The first 3 times you play a card each turn, draw a card. It's a bit too risky for what I'm doing right now, I think. Gain 1 of it every turn. You can no longer have any more than 3 evade. No. Give me that one. The one that makes the first Jupiter drone free. I think that's going to be the most useful here. Here we go. I'm just kind of looking at everything I can do here. Probably this, then make that cost 1. Okay. Ow, took a bit of damage there. That was silly. Oh, I wasted that. I thought it exhausted the thing I needed. Oh well. Build up some extra movements. Okay. Alright, this is fine. I've got a veritable army in front of me here. Yes. Bang. That's what I wanted to see. Just get them right in front of my entire line of Jupiter drones and then just do damage equal to, and they all do 4 damage, so it's just when they're gone. Love it. It's so satisfying. What's that? Autopilot. Immediately after you play the what? Oh, hang on a second. Immediately after you play the leftmost or rightmost card in your hand, move left or right. That's weird. I like it. Ooh, I've never seen 3 question marks lined up like that. That's weird and ominous. But I'm gonna go the top route, I think. Yes. Because I can go here and then down in the middle to that one. You have to face that last elite no matter what. So let's go topmost here. Getting a hail from a research vessel. It's a duplication. View my deck. Is there anything I want 3 a copy of? Let me see. Ciao. Okay. I will lose that drone, but that's fine. I don't have enough to do both. That's fine. I won't be greedy. I want to be greedy. But I should not be greedy. Now is the time to be greedy. Woohoo. them over, move myself over one so I'm not in the firing line. That one gets taken out, that's fine. Put that one there. Is anything exhausted useful? Not really, not especially. I'm safe at the moment. I move 3. No, I'll stay where I am. Stay put. Stay put. That's fine. I definitely want to still remain still. What I can do is that. Nice, nice, nice. Give myself the movement and the shield just in case I end up needing it. I think I should be alright though. Meh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Patience, patience. There, that should take care of it. Yeah. Dead. Shield drone. Move 1 and draw 2. Or 2. Heck. This, because it's upgraded. Yo. Let's upgrade something. What can I upgrade this to? Nothing I especially want. What does this do? So I can make it freezy, or I can make it non-exhaustible. That might be useful to have. Maybe. I think this one. Because you can use this one to make temporary copies of exhaustible cards. And as long as I'm aware of where my deck is, then it's good. Oh gosh, okay. I remembered why I have to blow you up. You killed my father. No we didn't. That's not very supportive attitude. I mean, kind of putting me in a really rough spot with that one. Why? Posture check. Ouch. Let me see here. Make that cost 1. Okay. Not a great opener, if I'm honest. Oh, what? I thought I was defended from that. Dang it. I made a miscalculation. Okay, 1, 2, yeah, I'm alright. I'm okay. Okay. Kinda definitely need this. Absolute nightmare. Alright, I need to be careful here. That down there. Free movement in. Alright, what's in my exhausted pile here? I want to get that back, I think. Oh, I'm struggling. How much energy do I have here? 3. Okay. What can I do with this? I'm thinking I could make a temp copy. You know what? Let's just get out of there. Okay. I got very, very lucky. How much am I dealing with here? 5. I think if I do this, then this, I'll win, unless something weird happens. There. Oh, I had to math it out for a second, and I'm like, is something weird and unpredictable gonna happen? Scary. I was getting the worst draws possible. Oh, the Cobalt is going to be a nightmare. Give me that card. Definitely this one. What's this? Whenever you have no cards, draw a card. Cool. Howdy. Meowdy. Upgrade a card. What can I do with this one? Might do that, maybe. Let's do that. I think that's probably the most useful. Okay. Corrupted weird one. I don't think there's gonna be any crazy one-shots this time around. Be praying. Let's hope that I don't scuff this up too badly. I'll do 6 damage. No. Oh, that was really, really stupid. Oh, crap. Oh, can I undo? Oh my gosh. I think I just wiped myself. I think I'm out. I think that's it. I was right there. Oh man. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh gosh. Ah. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. You lose a lot when you're me. I don't think I have enough time to do another run, and I don't want to, like, go through again. Check our progress. Looking decent overall, apart from the memory stuff. The important part that means I'm actually, winning the game. That is absolutely heartbreaking. Oh well. We'll have to try again soon. But yeah, I'm gonna hang out for a couple of minutes. And I'm gonna see if there's anywhere we can go to continue the cool vibe.
Cool down to.
I don't know if I would be allowed to. I will try this. I think most likely no. Let me double check something here. Before I say anything, let me see if it works. Also, if I get it right. Slash, right? Is that right? I want to make sure the spelling is correct and everything. What did it say? It does work. Okay, cool. Is it just one of us here? Feels kind of weird rating him with 1. But 1 is greater than 0. So we'll head over to Ethel's channel. I discovered Ethel through a video where they were talking about their color blindness, which is something I kind of have some experience with. Not directly, but my low vision, I have low contrast perception, and I experienced some of the kind of similar effects of determining, different colors of things. When things are similar color, can't really distinguish them. So I discovered through that, and that's quite interesting for, to see that perspective. So we'll head on over there, say hi. But yeah, I should see you on Wednesday, as long as nothing goes wrong with my computer. We will see. Go say hi from me, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.